I'm Rachele. Happy holidays, everyone. I'm coming to you today from snowy Mammoth Lakes, California. With the holidays upon us and a busy end of the year, I thought no better time than to give everyone a nice 25-minute high-intensity interval training workout. So come along, join me, have some fun, and get that heart rate up. To begin, you're just going to need a glass of water, some weights if you have them, and your own body. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start with a little march in place. And again, we're just warming the body up. So this workout's set to get you nice and toned from head to toe, get your heart rate up, get you some energy for the day, and ready to face those holiday crowds. And then I'll show all levels. So from here, if you want, you can come into some high knees, lifting a little higher, or again, right back to the march. And a little disclaimer, I'm 6 months pregnant right now, so I'll be doing a lot of the lower intensity modifications. The whole key is that you just get your heart rate up, work to your max, and there'll be built-in breaks where you bring the heart rate back down. So just a couple more. Again, if you're marching in place, high knees, light on your feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Back to center. We're just going to open up those shoulders with a few backwards arm circles. We spend so much time forward. It's nice to get those shoulders open, some rotation. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more minutes of warm up. We're just going to come and kick back towards our butt. So kind of stretching out the quads. Again, lower modification. Stand and kick. And again, this is a higher intensity workout, so if you might get out of breath time and again, that's how you should be. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and final, we're just going to cross the knees, start to kind of wake up our abs and core. Bring the knee up and over, open those hips. Again, higher intensity, you're getting a little bounce in here. First couple minutes are just to warm up the body temperature for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're ready for our workout. So again, this is high intensity interval training. We're going to take the heart rate up and down over the next 20 minutes. Do what you can, have some fun, push yourself, but most importantly, your form is of the utmost importance. So first exercise, come to the center. You're going to shuffle, squat. Shuffle to the side, squat. That's level 1. Just shuffle, squat, toes pointed forward. Level 2, a little lower, start to get a hop on each side. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, hop. Land nice and lightly. Again, pushing yourself. We're just in each exercise for 1 minute. You can come back and forth between the squat. Nice flat back. There you go. And breathe. Get as much oxygen in as you can. 10. If you can't get back to the hop, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, grab your weights. Any size, 3, 5, 8. You're going to take your right leg forward, bend the knee a little, lock it in place, hands down at your side, and as you pull the left knee in, you're going to curl. Exhale on the way up. So you're working the front leg, biceps, nice and steady. Again, if this is too much, you can just stand and curl. Again, you're in charge of the intensity. Over time, working up. You've got this, elbows in. Lift those weights, they're getting heavier. 20 seconds, team, we can do this. Curl, curl, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now you're going to set down one weight. Hold the second weight lengthwise. Turn your toes out to plie. Bend the knees. Your knees are right over your toes. Back nice and tall. Chest open. You're going to plie, turn to the right, lunge. Plie, lunge. Nice. Down. You feeling it yet? Hopefully that heart's beating, body's working. Lunge. Just keep alternating, pivoting Back knees right under the hip, halfway. After this exercise, quick 30 seconds to get that heart rate back down, and then we're gonna pick it back up. You're 5 minutes in. 10, 9, 5, 4, you can always drop the weight, 3, 2, 1, come back to center. Go ahead, just march it out here. You can step side to side. The whole point of high intensity training is to take these breaks to let the heart rate come back up right before we get it up again. Come back down right before we get it up again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're repeating. So back, quick feet to the center, shuffle, squat. Again, work on keeping your feet forward. We're getting that lateral side to side movement. We're always front and back, so it's nice to work the body side to side. Again, you have the option, shuffle, hop, land low. Shuffle, hop. You've got it, push yourself. Side, squat. So as you warm up, your squats get a little deeper. Watch the shoulders from rounding. You've got 30 seconds. Isn't it more fun to work out with a friend? Push yourself a little more. You can do it. Down. If you have a mat, watch out. 10, 9. If you're hopping, keep with it. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Grab your weights again. This time, left foot steps forward, right back, palms up towards the ceiling, and that right foot is going to come up, knee up. So here we're working the glutes of the front leg, you're working your core with some balance, and you're working those biceps. Again, modification, stand nice and tall, and curl. Again, you want to be working hard, but you want to be watching your form. You don't want to be rounding, hunching, nice long spine. You're over halfway there, breathe here. Oxygen is important. For 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, weights are getting heavy, 3, 2 more, and 1. Nice, set one weight down, last exercise, circuit 1, toes turn out, plie, again, watch the form to start, plie, lunge, plie, lunge, again, upper body's nice and tall, core's always engaged, shoulders back, in the last 60 seconds of round 1. 3 rounds to go, and then you're done. Fast. You don't need hours on the treadmill, hours at the gym. Push yourself 20 to 25 minutes, a couple times a week. Grab some weights. For 10, 9, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 minute water break. These breaks are just as important. Again, heart rate's coming down. Good time to hydrate. And if you're one of those movers, I just can't stop. Just march in place. Maybe a couple big inhales, exhales. You can take a side stretch, stretch to the other side. Again, come down, stretch the back of the legs. Whatever feels right. Just get that heart rate back down before we start round 2. All right, 10 more seconds, team. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 2. Ready? We're gonna start in that plie again. So knees bent, arms can go wherever is comfortable, keeping your shoulders back. These are plie jacks, so I'm gonna show the hardest first. You're gonna plie, cross, plie, cross. So lots of inner thigh. Again, landing nice and lightly. pushing off. And you know your body best. So if something doesn't feel right, the intensity is a little too high, here's an alternative. Plie, tap, plie, tap. Come down into the plie. So again, you have an option here. Whatever floats your boat. But push it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, grab those weights. Again, heart rate should be up. Hard to keep conversation. Goalpost arms. We're working shoulders with a squat. You're gonna get a squat, overhead press. Squat, overhead press. And again, depending on the mobility in your hips, shoulders, how far you're gonna come down. So as soon as you start to roll forward, as soon as your knees start to buckle in, stop. And if this is too much, starting to load into your back, go ahead, set one weight down. You can come with just a one weight press. Again, little steps add up over time. We've got this. For 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set one leg down, back to some lateral movement. You're gonna hold the weight lengthwise, lunge to the right, straighten the left leg, lift the weight out in front. Lunge to the left, out in front. So working shoulders, lower body. Last exercise in round one. Again, as you come to the side, lots of hip flexibility required. So if your back's rounding, stop your movement. Alternative, hold the weight right in, or use no weights, it's up to you. You're moving, you're shaking, your blood's pumping, that's what matters. 20 seconds, out. Nice, as you lift forward, watch how the shoulders stay rolled back towards your spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 30-second break. Over halfway done. You've got this. You're on a roll. First couple minutes of exercise can be the hardest. Getting your body acclimated, getting the oxygen to those muscles. We go one more time through those 3 exercises. We're going to finish up on the floor. All right, march it out for 5. Deep breaths, get that heart rate. Start coming down before we jack it up again. That's the name of the game. And, all right, out into your plie. Come nice and low. 60 seconds, you can do this. Go, down, hop. You can go nice and fast. Or you can go nice and slow. Again, form, landing lightly. If you're barefoot, you can hear those landings. Alternative, step, touch, step, touch. All right, baby's moving in here. He's liking this workout. Keep going, 15 seconds. We've got 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, grab those weights. It's okay to grab just one weight. Back to goalpost arms. Toes forward, weights in your heels in our squats. Squat, lift, and breathe. So again, high intensity is anything that challenges you. It could be strictly lifting weights, strictly cardio. It's quick bursts. It's using a different form of energy, burning what's readily available in the muscles. And again, challenging that body. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, set one weight down. Last exercise, then we come to the floor. Tell yourself you can do this. Lateral lunge. Hand those gifts over. Make something yummy. Share it. Again, the holidays, we tend to focus on everyone else, sometimes leaving no time for our health. But what better time to stay energized? Quick workouts. Take that last parking spot in the parking lot. Whatever you do, take the stairs. Carry 2 baskets instead of a cart at the store. Just get yourself moving. 10. Last exercise, 1 minute break. Again, push for 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, grab your water. Here's your 60 seconds to recoup. And then we come on down to the floor, finish it off. Sorry, my clock has my timer. All right, so come on down to your hands and knees to start with. You're gonna take a nice flat back and just get a few cat-cows to begin again. Getting some mobility through our spine, some movement. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, this last set is 1 minute of 6 exercises, then we're done. You're way over the halfway point. So you're gonna start with your right weights right under your shoulders. You're gonna come forward a little until plank, until you feel your abs engage. Again, a more advanced modification, come up into a nice wide plank, nice long spine, and you're just gonna pull the weight right into your rib. Watch those hips from twisting open, watch the head from dipping. Abs are engaged, working the back of the arms, the shoulders, you're breathing. And again, there's no shame in putting those knees down. Form is most important. 15 more seconds, team. Each swing just 1 time, so you just gotta get through it. We've got 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Set the weights away. Now we're gonna go into some push-ups. So you're gonna start in down dog, hips up, shoulders flat. Use those abs, come forward into plank, gazes forward, push up, back up. So again, that's your more advanced modification. Where my belly's growing, starting to feel my back collapse. So I'm gonna set my knees down. Curl the toes up, come back. Knees down, nice. And again, just move through with your breath. Great upper body builder with the push-ups. Some mobility with the down dog to plank. 10 seconds. 2 more. All right, here we go, all together. Last one. Come forward, knees down, push up. Nice, back to center. Now we're gonna come onto our back. Grab your weights. You're gonna come flat onto your back with your feet right under your knees. Elbows out to the side, weights up to the ceiling. As you lift your hips up, you're gonna chest press, bring it back down. Really lift and squeeze. Modifications always to keep your hips down, just working that upper body. So we're gonna press for half, and then we're gonna come out, a little bend in the elbows, like you're giving someone a bear hug, into a nice fly. And again, hips can be up the whole time, or come up and down. Ready, out to the fly, up, squeeze those knees together towards the top, working the lower and upper body, getting everything done. 2 more, last one, and then 5 more presses. Here we go, up, 5, 4, 3, meet those weights right above your heart, 2, last one, and nice. Set the weights down. We're gonna come back onto our back, hands at our side, and really think of your spine pushing into the ground. Instead of arching, you want to isolate your abs, not into your back at all. You're going to straighten one leg, hover over the floor, straighten the other. So just back and forth. The closer you come to the floor, the harder it is. So if you feel your back arching, any pressure in the back, just lift the legs a little higher off the floor. A little more challenging. You're going to take both legs out, both legs back in. Again, exhale. Really breathe when we're working those abdominal exercises. You can go 1, 1, then both. Again, mind that back. Feel like the spine's coming closer to the ground rather than lifting. And breathe. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Challenge yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab the knees. Just stretch the spine a little. Maybe rock side to side. We're almost there. We've got 2 more exercises. So we're going to come back around. One of my favorite things in the world, plank. Full body exercise. So there's options. We're going to take our hands right under our shoulders and we're going to come up into a nice tall plank. Heels back, gaze forward, a little bit of a pelvic tilt, shoulders roll back. So if this isn't working, drop your knees. You can just stay here with the feet up. If not, you're going to come up into full plank and you're going to drop the knees, lift the knees. Really feeling those abdominal muscles pull and lift. And again, as the back starts to arch, that's showing you that your muscles are fatiguing. So just come back, hold it, or just hold it up in plank. You're in your last minute and a half. Breathe. Down and up. Down and up for 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, final exercise of the day. You're going to come around, grab one weight or no weights. It's up to you how you're feeling now. You're going to sit back in a chair. You're going to sit back enough till your abs are engaged, but you're not falling back. Again, modification to make it harder. Lift the feet. If not, you're going to twist to the right, to the left. Lift the weight straight up. Right, left, lift. So again, you do not need a weight by any means. Harder, feet are lifted, just upper body's moving. Last 60 seconds of work. Hopefully your skin is glowing with a little detoxifying sweat. Breathing, heart pumping, happier than you started, clear head. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come back to center. Just go ahead, cross the legs, reach over to the left, stretch that right hip, reach over to the right. Then go ahead, straighten the left leg, little stretch. If you have longer after this, I urge you to take a couple minutes to really stretch those muscles. Your body's nice and warm. It's a perfect time to lengthen, stretch, detoxify. And then go ahead, straighten the right. You made it. Wasn't that fun? 3, 2, 1, and we're just going to end on our hands and knees again. Great exercise. Some cat-cow. So pulling that belly button. Look down. Arch and look up. This relieves a lot of back pressure if you have a tight back. Really good for anyone. And if you want to get into those inner thighs, take your right foot towards your right hand. Just feel a nice stretch to the groin. And then other side. And then perfect. I thank you for joining me. I hope you have an awesome rest of your 2014. And if you're watching this in 2015 and still rocking it, good job for you. See y'all soon. Bye.